Why are you always thinking about them? Why are they always on your mind? Is it possible that they're thinking about you too? Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. So if you are constantly thinking about someone, is it possible that you're thinking about them so much because they're thinking about you? Well, there's a number of other possibilities, and I'm going to share them with you in this video today. I think the question is what is the deeper meaning to this saying that they're thinking about you? And what does it mean? What does it mean that they're always on your mind? Now, as I said, there are several reasons why this person is always on your mind. And it could be that one of these reasons, or maybe a combination of all of them, are an indication of a future together. Could it be? I think so. Let me give you an example. Have you ever picked up your phone and you went to text somebody and all of a sudden there's a text from them or they're calling you right when you were thinking about calling them or texting them? I know that's happened to you. That's because you were on their mind and they were on your mind. When that kind of a coincidence happens, it's proof positive that they are thinking about you. That's the first one. They're thinking about you. Even if the two of you have gone through a breakup or a divorce and you've split apart, 70,000 thoughts are what the average human being thinks every single day. 70,000, imagine. And the majority of those thoughts are the same ones we thought yesterday and the day before and the day before. So even if the two of you have been broken up for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, it's very possible that you are still on their mind because you're part of their thought habit. You're part of their daily thought process. Now, to make it even more explicit, if they're emotionalizing, feeling it, emotionalizing those thoughts about you, what are the thoughts about? Power, love, hurt, anger, admiration, wanting, missing. Could be about a number of things. But if they emotionalize them with deep emotions, then those thoughts take on power. See, thoughts alone in and of themselves are pretty powerless. We have all kinds of crazy thoughts and they don't manifest. Why? Because we don't emotionalize them. But if we emotionalize them over and over and over again, they tend to manifest into reality in one way or one fashion or another. It's the same thing with telepathic communication. They're emotionalizing a thought that they're thinking about you. And guess what? You're feeling it and you're thinking about them. Emotionalized thoughts are particularly strong, whether they're coming from their mind to you or whether you're thinking the thoughts and sending them to the person that you're thinking about. Ancient magicians would do elaborate ceremonies in temples with elaborate sigils and symbols and incenses and sounds. And all of it was designed to raise emotion so that whatever the intention of the magical act was, it would come into physical manifestation in the physical world. And that's the basis of the law of attraction. It's the basis of the law of assumption, the law of vibration, and it's the basis of magic. Bottom line, emotionalized thoughts are how we manifest. Now, the second reason that they can be on your mind all the time is you share a deep soul connection, soul to soul. You're connected to them on a soul level. They're part of your soul family. Perhaps they are a soulmate, even a romantic soulmate. And perhaps they are a twin flame. Now, a twin flame is someone that shares the same vibrational frequency as you. You probably, and your frequency is so specific to you that no one in the world has one exactly like you except for your twin flame. So you share similar core frequencies with your soul family, with soul friends, with a soul mate in a romantic way. It's a similar core frequency, and the universe has a core frequency. And so people that you share similar core frequencies with, it's very possible that you're also sharing thoughts that they are on your mind. Now, if it's a soulmate and you have a very, very close core frequency, it's a romantic soulmate, well, your frequency isn't exactly the same, but it's close enough that you're going to be on their mind all the time, and they're going to be in your mind most all the time as well. And if it's a twin flame where the two of you share the exact same frequency, well, enough said. I mean, you're going to be thinking their thoughts and they will be thinking yours most all the time. I think this is good news for people who have gone through a breakup or who are being ghosted, because sometimes what happens is the person has a core frequency, but they've also had life experiences that cause them pain or trauma. And that stops them from fulfilling their deepest wishes and desires. And so they spend a lot of time thinking about it, which means you pick it up and they're on your mind all the time, but they don't always act on it because of fear, because of doubt, because of anxiety. Now, here's something very interesting. Even if you have not met them, they may still be on your mind all the time. You may feel that there's someone that you need to meet, a soulmate, a twin flame, and that the two of you are in deep connection, deep alignment. They're on your mind all the time. Third one is that you are sending them thoughts and that they reflect those thoughts back to you. They pick up on your thoughts. And so this is important, especially if you've gone through a breakup and the person needs space. If you're thinking about them all the time, it could be because you're sending them thoughts. You're thinking about them, and then they're thinking about you, and you're really not giving them any space. You're giving them physical space, but you're not giving them any vibrational space. And the fourth reason, of course, is that you truly love this person and you can't imagine thinking about anyone else or anything else. It's the most important. It's a combination of all the previous three reasons why they're on your mind. Here's something you might consider. Send them a thought. Sit down, pencil and paper, and write out a thought that you would like to send them. And then think about it every night when you go to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, think about it again as you are waking up and send them that thought and see what starts to come back to you. I think you will be amazed. You are happy, healthy, and wealthy. Send them that thought. Watch what happens. Now, I've selected another video for you that I think will help you on your journey. Here it is now.